girl, that's hot.
Hey there, it's me, Emoji Nightmare, and I've got the recap for you. We start the episode with Daya Betty getting really, it's bitter Betty, okay? Talking about how Georges did not deserve the win. Daya complained about never being in the top and never really being in the bottom, and really working really hard on her outfit, and she thought she deserved to be in the top. I kind of agree, but regardless, this storyline is obnoxious. Lady Camden says she is ready for a win, and so watch out because she's revving her engine. RuPaul comes in to introduce the fact that this Maxi Challenge this week will be about a soap opera theme in line with Dynasty, and it's called Daytona Wind. Because Georges won the Maxi Challenge last week, she gets to choose the roles for all the queens with the script. And she said she's gonna play nice. She's gonna let everyone kind of choose who they want and only intervene if people want the same role. I think this is smart strategy. I would totally do the same thing. Just what do you want? What do you want? Try to make it all, it's not the time to sabotage. During the practice and then ultimately the run through with director RuPaul, we kind of see where the queens are at with the acting. Deja really struggles with her lines. She struggles with a southern accent, not looking good for her. Georges comes on serving telenovela realness, doing a great job. Angeria's kind of struggling with her lines, not sure if this is gonna be a good one for her. But Jasmine Kennedy and Lady Camden both seem to be doing really well. On the runway this week, the category is chaps. Chaps on the runway. I'm not wearing chaps today. I don't own chaps. If you want that, get Nikki champagne for the booking. The bottoms for me on the runway, I didn't love Georges's. There's something about the way that Georges pads, her hip pads, just seemed a little too low. Her crotch looks too wide or long or something. It's not the first time I've thought this, but it was illuminating on this runway for sure. I thought Deja Sky's outfit was a little ill-fitting. I really didn't like Daya Betty's, that bell-bottom boot cut. I don't know, it was very like Britney, Madonna, Me Against the Music circa like early 2000s. Didn't do much for me. Who I did like on the runway, Willow Pill, had that like her hair, that like 4 arms on the runway and hair up, and that was really cool and different, something we haven't seen before. I really liked Bosco's pink studded chap look. And then of course, you can't not talk about Lady Camden's infamous falling on the runway, but it was meant to be. She was an actor. So she trips and falls, takes her wig, flies her wig off, and reveals a Freddie Mercury look, which was just so smart. Again, nothing we've seen on the runway. So I'm thinking my tops, Willow and Camden. And now we're ready to watch Daytona Wind. And Ru says, we had to make a decision. We had to make a few edits. I have introduced to you the director's cut. And they start rolling the tape, and we soon find out we're in for what seems like the world's longest fart joke. The wind is not a breeze from the ocean. It is a breeze from one's butthole. It was a funny gag. I think, Ru loves a quirky, strange, offbeat kind of comedy. We've seen that before. So we should have probably known what was about to happen. And yet I had no fucking clue. Ultimately, Ru has Carrie Colby, Deja Sky, and Angeria Van Michael step forward, and they are announced to be safe, which leaves the remaining 6 queens up front, which is standard, right? 2, 3 tops, 3 bottoms? Nope, they're all the tops. 6 tops this week. Ultimately, the judges give feedback, and it's Lady Camden and Daya Betty in the top 2. They will be lip syncing for their legacy. I think they're lip syncing for a cash tip. I don't really know what they called it, but they're lip syncing for the top 2. Again, not so sure why Daya's in the top. Michelle really said it was so fashion. I just really didn't love it, but if you liked it, let me know. The 2 queens lip sync to Blondies one way or another, and Camden really turns it out. They're doing flips and kicks and so much energy. There's even a mustache reveal, so underneath one mustache was another one. So fun, so creative, so different. And thankfully, Lady Camden is given the win. I've been waiting for it forever. And she got it. So that was the episode. But I have so much more to tell you than what went down on RuPaul's Drag Race, because this last week I released my first single. It is Little Black Book and is available on streaming services, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you want to stream your music. Go look it up and give it a listen, or please maybe put it on repeat while you sleep so I get those pennies in revenue. I've been working with Nathan Jarvis from the band Room of Lana, and we came up with this brilliant little ditty. It's all about my sexcapades, and I have a merch coming out. I have an enamel pin that just launched. I have stickers. I have t-shirts and sweatshirts available for pre-order that will be eventually available to you in late March or April. And I have more music coming out. I'm gonna do a whole EP. And so please follow me on the streaming services so that you are aware of when I drop some new songs. My next single after this will be called Emoji. It's cheerleader, it's anthemic, it's gonna be great. So you won't wanna miss it. So if you follow me or like me on Spotify, that will make sure that you get an alert of when I drop upcoming music. I think that's it. I don't know. Is there anything else for me to say? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, go stream Little Black Book. Bye!